Today we are making a Pernil Asado roasted pork shoulder. We have an almost 8-pound pernil here, roasted pork with the bone in. We have salt, we have black pepper, we have a little bit of cumin powder, we have onion and garlic powder, paprika, 5 cloves of garlic, some vinegar, a little bit of pork seasoning. If you want, and for color, we have some achiote oil, and we're gonna have a video linking to the achiote oil as well. We're gonna get all of this blended up. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and add everything into a mini blender so we can make a paste with every ingredient that we have in here. So we're gonna put everything in this mini blender. Forgot to mention, we do add sofrito to our paste as well. Just gonna continue adding everything in here so we can get it blended. You see it? So we're gonna use this to adobar the pernil. We're gonna season the pernil with this. So now we're gonna pat the pernil dry. You want it to be very dry so all the seasonings can soak into the pernil. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and start detaching the skin, the cuero. That's what we're gonna use for the chicharrón, the crispiness, and we're just gonna detach it. Now that we have the cuero detached, we're gonna go ahead and poke holes because we're gonna make sure that all of that sazon, the seasoning, is going to penetrate the meat. Okay, so I have the marinade that I made. We're gonna rub it all in here, get into all the crevices of the pernil, flip it, do the same thing on the other side, and then we're gonna let this sit overnight, or you can let it sit for a couple of hours in the refrigerator, 2 to 3 hours, and then we're gonna put it in the oven. I don't like to season the cuero too much. We're gonna just kind of like rub it like this because we're gonna rub that off. I'm gonna put it in the refrigerator so it can help dry out the skin. We're gonna go ahead and add a little bit of, I like to use kosher salt. You can use whatever salt you like. It's also gonna help it crisp up to make the chicharrón before we actually put it to cook, okay? Okay, we took it out of the refrigerator. We had it in here overnight. And now we're going to just finish patting it dry before we put it to bake. We're gonna cook it for 3 to 4 hours. We're gonna add some more salt before putting it in the oven. This is just gonna help the cuero and get crispy, okay? So we're gonna put it in the oven for 3 to 4 hours. We're gonna cover it with foil, and then we'll be back and we'll show you the results. All right, everyone, so 4 hours has passed. Now we're gonna put this back in the oven and we're gonna brown the cuero. We're gonna crisp up the skin. So we're gonna put the temperature up to 400 degrees, and then we're gonna leave it in the oven for at least 30 minutes to an hour, or until you see the skin brown and crispy. So we have the pernil out of the oven. It's nice and tender, you guys can see. And the best part is, you hear that? That is the crunchy cuero. The meat is nice and tender. Look at that. Perfect. Thank you so much for watching.